This is the Fredericksburg Neighbors Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Dory Stewart.
Welcome back to another episode of the FXBG Neighbors Podcast, where we share the stories of our favorite local brands. I'm excited to introduce you to my guest today. Joining us, we have Oscar Espinoza with Alpha Painting. Oscar, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you for having me, Dory. It's a pleasure.
Well, I'm excited to dive in and learn more about you and your business. So
Of course.
let's start there. Share with the listeners a little bit about Alpha Painting.
Yes, Alpha Painting was created in 2019. I am a painter by trade. I started in 2005 doing drywall, and then the company that I work for, they needed painters because we did everything from the framing, the drywall installation, the finishing, and then the painting. And they needed painters. And they told me, Oscar, tomorrow you're going to paint. And I said, yes. And that's how I started learning. My best friend was the foreman, and he taught me everything I know. So when I moved here to Virginia from New York, I saw the opportunity. I saw that there was something lacking that we could do better, which is customer and client satisfaction. And that's where we are today.
I love that. I love that. So it's interesting that you found that there was a need here. So talk to us a little bit about what separates Alpha Painting apart.
Of course, what separates us is simple. We have three core values, which are integrity. We are discipline, and honesty is always our three core values. I have them, thus my crews have. And the jobs that we do are going to be the best so far because all the experience that we have acquired in every other job is going to be put into your project. So all the mistakes that we have done throughout life because we are not perfect are not going to be made in your project. You're going to be communicated well. Your house is going to be treated with the utmost respect. Everyone is going to be as much as we can quiet and working and be diligent in everything we do. And you're always going to meet me in the morning, in the afternoon. You're always going to have a call back. We're going to be on top of everything. And I guarantee you that if you're not satisfied, we're going to make sure that you're satisfied or you don't pay. That's simple.
Yeah, and that's all so important. And I love how much care you have put into the customer experience. And the fact that you personally, as the owner, have a personal touch in
Yes.
your all of your jobs, that is a really big differentiator just right there, isn't it?
Yes. I'm able to, if somebody will ask me, Oscar, what do you like about being a business owner? One of the things is I get to meet so many people from every place in the country. They told me we moved from California, we moved from Washington, we moved from everything, and I get to meet a lot of people. And I'm a people's guy. I love to
Mhm.
meet people. I love to connect, and that's what I like. That connection, and the fact that they give us the opportunity, they give us the chance to help them with the project. Can it be a kitchen, a room, a whole house, or sometimes there are moments in life that you're going to have a baby and you no longer have the time to paint yourself. And said, I'm going to call Oscar, and then we come and do the estimate, and we recommend the best products for your baby, for the house. Paint that has zero-VOC. There's not going to be smelly for your baby. So all of those things, I am really, really grateful that I got the opportunity to meet and help people.
I love that. And it really shows how much care and how much love and passion you have for what you do. And starting in 2000, what year did you say that you started?
We started in 2019.
2019. So, congratulations on your success. You have
Thank you.
surpassed a big milestone,
Yes.
surpassed the 5 year mark. So,
The,
congratulations. And you've gotten some accolades and you have really great reviews. So, that's a testament to your hard work. So,
thank
congratulations on
you.
that.
Thank you. I am very grateful for the client that hired me when it was just me and my wife in a minivan and a Kia Sedona. That was it. And the only thing that I could offer was honesty, hard work, and to make sure that everything that you were going to love that project. And I love it. I love that the band the band died. The band, the minivan. And he had a name. That name was called Enriqueta. We love that band. Now we have other band, but it's always in my heart, and it's always in my heart the clients that hire me when they call me and I get in the afternoon and it was full of drywall dust and paint splatters, and my hands were full of paint. I am grateful for those clients that they open the door and they hire me uh, because nowadays I when I come to your house I look like this. But the first clients will always have a special place in my heart. They would call me. They would say, Oscar, I want you to paint this coloring book. I'll do it. I'll do it for them. For the first client, I'll do it. I say, yes, get the pencils. I'll paint it for you because I am grateful.
Yeah, they're the ones who got to you to where you
Yes.
are today. I love that. So let me ask you this. In your industry or your business, are you finding that there are any misconceptions?
Yes, many. One of them is that painting is easy. I can
Mm.
do it, I can, and many can, do it yourself. You can go to any big box store and grab the paint and bring everything. But when you get to your house, then you spend so much money on tools and ladders, and now you cannot do the high ceilings on the foyer. So you're going to have to call me because it's dangerous, and we do this every day. We are a company that do only painting. That's the painting specialist. We don't do tile. We don't do carpet. No, alpha painting just do painting. And yes, misconception one: painting is super easy. We can do it. And no, sometimes the clients find that it was harder to do, and then they call us. Number two, misconception or people. Some have been taken advantage of by other contractors that they tell them they're going to show up or they give them a prize in the middle of the project. They tell them it's more money or they run away with their deposit because, again, they don't have integrity. They are not honest. And the clients are reluctant to hire again. And I tell them that some of the cases, it doesn't matter how much the project is. We only require a small deposit of $500, and they have my word that we're going to be there and get the job done and make every other memory
Hmm.
disappear. Hmm.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's some bad contractors out there that make it more difficult on the
Yes,
great ones like you.
thank you.
So let me ask you this. You put in a lot of hard work in those, beginning days of your business.
Yes.
And it's not easy starting something new. So if someone came to you and asked you for your advice, they were thinking about starting their own business, what would you tell them?
I will tell them one of the big mistake is you have to move at your own pace.
Mm,
You are your own company. Don't look at the other guys like in a video game when I used to play a lot. I still play.
mm,
So you start at level one and you see the guy that is at level 15. You want to be, I wanted to be at level 15.
mhm,
So that's a big mistake. You're level one, then you move to level two, level three. You gotta keep moving at your own pace and look at your company, and you have your own set of values and your guys. Everything is going to move at your own pace, and you're gonna get there. It's gonna take longer, but do not try to move from level one to level 15 in 6 months because it's going to be harder for you. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to allocate many of the resources, money, into things that were not meant to happen that fast. Number two, if you are hired and you said that you're going to do something, do it. That's it.
mm,
And you said
mhm,
you're going to show up at 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday, Mrs. Smith is waiting for you at 7 o'clock in the morning. Have a word. Have integrity, have honesty, be disciplined, um, get ready, and be grateful for
mhm,
everything that the clients let you into their home, which is a safe place. It's
Mhm.
To me, that's the biggest thing, that they're allowing me into their home. When we're sad, when something happened, where do you go? Oh, I need to go home. So when a client allow us to be in their home, to me, it's sacred. It's a sacred place. So be grateful, move at your own pace, and always do what you say you're going to do. If you
Mhm.
give a bad estimate and you need to lose money, learn from the experience, but don't put it on the client. It was your fault. Always be the last one is this is the most important. Everything in your company is your fault, no one
Mhm.
else's.
Mhm.
Everything in your company is your fault. It's not the fault of your guys. It's not the fault of the painting company. No, it's my fault. I will
Mhm.
get it done. And the client needs to know nothing about the bad experiences. If they made a mistake at the paint store, the client doesn't need to know. You're gonna show up before I enter the client house. I think about how grateful I am, and I said, "Good morning, Mrs. Smith. We're here to paint. Let's have a great day." That
That's
will be
really
my
good advice. Thank you
yes.
for
Thank
that.
you.
I love that. So clearly, you work very hard on your business. You put a lot of personal touch into all of your projects. So I need to know, when you're not working hard, what are you doing for fun?
Yes. Uh, me and my wife, you can find us every day at 5:30 in the morning at CrossFit
Oh,
Retro. We do CrossFit, and I
nice.
love it. We are there every day from Monday to Friday. Um, I also do Muay Thai at the enlisted night of Route 17 to relieve us some stress. So yes, and my daughters, they practice wrestling and jiu-jitsu. So we always occupied by them, and they give us great times. So yes, we do CrossFit, Muay Thai, and I love to be with my best friend. She's my wife. I spend all the time that I can with her, cooking, laughing. On Friday, we drink wine by the fire with the kids. That's where you find me, at home.
I love that. It sounds wonderful. And I love that you start your day off with exercise. It's so
Yes,
important to get your head right before the day, and it
yes,
puts you in the right, headspace to tackle the day. I
yes,
love that.
yes.
And I love that you do all that with your family. That makes it
Yes,
even better.
yes, that's the best part. When we have a partner work and my wife is my
Mhm.
partner, I love
That's
it.
awesome. I love that. So, what is something that you wish the listeners knew about alpha painting?
Yes, I want everyone to know that once the moment you call me, you will feel the difference. The moment I pick up the phone and I talk to you and I said, "How can I help you?" You're gonna feel you are people care, that I care, my guys care, and like I said, I told Dory, every project, your project is going to be the best, because everything that we have done, we're not going to do it at your home. All the experience, the combined experience of all the crews are going to be put into your home. Uh, it's going to be the best project that we have done. I've been doing this since 2005. Now it's to 2025. So all those years of experience, all the interaction that we have had with the clients, you're going to see what we can do in your home, and it's guaranteed. We are licensed in the state of Virginia. You can see our reviews. We are members of the Better Business Bureau. We're members of the Painters Contractors Association. So we do everything every day. I'm trying to be better for my clients, so we can be the best company in Fredericksburg. We are not yet the best, because I think that every day we learn. I don't know everything that is need to know in painting. I work every day until I'm the best. I will never be, but I will always look for that new tip, that new tool. I will always keep looking to be the best. We're not there yet. Mhm.
Yeah, I love that you have a growth mindset. It's so important to always be learning, always be growing. And
Yes.
So, how are you keeping track with new trends in painting, and also tell us about how you work with a designer with your new clients?
Yes, we are, like I mentioned, we are members of the PCA, Painting Contractors of America. We
Hmm.
go to the convention, big convention every year. Next year, I think, is Arizona. And we got all the new technologies that they show us. Um, Being part of a great organization like that keep us
Hmm.
on edge of what's next, what can we do, what new product, what new paint can we use for this, for that, for the foundation, for your cabinet, for your ceiling. There's a stain on your ceiling, what's next? uh, New product means better, more faster, and better for the client and the quality,
Hmm.
because we're all about quality most of the time. And some clients are very good. I'm not. If there was 10 colors, I can only choose one. But and many clients have the same problem. They don't know what color to paint. They want to paint.
Hmm.
And so, Oscar, I don't know what to paint. And I said, me neither, because I'm biased. Yeah, I only have
Hmm.
two colors that I love, which is purple and gray. But in this case, I can tell you, if you hire Alpha Painting, I will put you in contact with our uh, interior designer. And this is what they do. Every year, trends change, every color of the year, all of that. I love it, but I don't do it. It's not my forte. So if you were to hire Alpha Painting, we will send you our uh, interior designer for an hour so you can decide the colors that you want in any color that you like.
What a great value. I love that. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
So, if the listeners want to connect with you, learn more from you, where can they find you?
Sure. They can read your magazine, number one. We are always putting there our little nugget of knowledge that we have acquired. They can go to our social network, Instagram. You can find us, Facebook. Uh, you can call me, 540-466-6264. I'm call away. You can ask anything about painting and I will answer. Sometimes people call me and just ask me about primer that they're at the Home Depot, what to use, and I tell them I have no problem. You don't have to buy from me. I'm here. Like I said, I like to talk to people, and yes, read the magazine, Fredericksburg Neighbors. Mhm.
Amazing, amazing. Oscar, thank you so much for joining me on the
Thank you.
podcast today and sharing Alpha Painting with us.
It's been my pleasure, Dory. Thank you so much for everything you do for the Fredericksburg neighbors and community. I don't know what we would do without you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Fredericksburg Neighbors Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to fxbgneighborspodcast.com.